AITA for wanting to change my family dynamic. I've spent the past month grappling with this situation, and I'm at my wit's end. I need an outside perspective. I'm a 32-year-old woman, married to my husband, Mark, for 6 years. We have 2 kids, Lily and Ethan. On the surface, our life seems great. Mark has a stable job, I work part-time remotely, and we've managed to juggle our lives well. But the core of my dilemma is my family. Not my husband and kids, but my parents and siblings. I grew up in a household with 3 younger siblings, Emma, Luke, and Sarah. My parents were intense. They believed in a rigid structure, with me as the pseudo-parent since I was the oldest. I was expected to help with everything: meals, cleaning, homework, and babysitting my siblings. My parents emphasized that family helps family, but what it really meant was I carried a lot of the responsibility while they focused on their careers. I didn't resent it as much when I was younger. It was my normal, and I thought it was the same for everyone. But as I grew older and saw how my friends' families operated, I started to feel the weight of it. When I moved out for college, it was like a switch flipped. My parents started calling me daily to guide my siblings. I was still expected to play an active role in their lives despite living hours away. Fast forward to now. My siblings are all adults. Emma's a nurse, Luke's an engineer, and Sarah's in grad school. Yet, I'm still the default for everything. Need advice? Call me. Struggling with a relationship? I'll mediate. My parents still encourage this dynamic, praising me for being the rock of the family. It's exhausting. Things escalated last month when my parents announced they were selling their house and moving to a smaller place near Emma. They told me they expected me to host family gatherings moving forward because my home has more space. I was stunned. Hosting the occasional gathering is one thing, but my parents' vision is for me to become the hub for every holiday, birthday, and event. When I expressed hesitation, they dismissed it, saying, "You're so good at this sort of thing, and it's just what families do." Mark was equally shocked. He supports me but said I needed to set boundaries. The breaking point came during Thanksgiving. My parents insisted we host, despite me saying I wasn't up for it. When they arrived, they brought a mountain of food, but nothing was prepared. They said they assumed I'd handle it. Meanwhile, my siblings, bless them, showed up empty-handed, expecting to be served. It was chaos. My kids were cranky, the house was a mess, and I spent the day running around while everyone else relaxed. After everyone left, Mark and I had a long talk. He pointed out how much I've sacrificed for my family and how it's negatively impacting our own little unit. He's right. I'm stretched thin, and it's not sustainable. But when I brought this up to my parents, they accused me of being selfish. My mom said, "We all rely on you because you're capable. Don't punish us for that." My dad added, "You're the glue that holds us together." My siblings have been mostly neutral, though Emma hinted she doesn't see the big deal since I've always managed fine. Luke joked that I was overreacting, and Sarah said I was being mean to our parents. I've started scaling back, saying no to things, and prioritizing my husband and kids. The backlash has been immense. My parents call daily, alternating between guilt trips and anger. My siblings are distant, clearly upset I'm not as involved. Even Mark's gotten some passive-aggressive comments during family interactions, implying he's changed me. I know I'm not perfect. Maybe I should have set boundaries earlier. But am I really the asshole for wanting to shift this dynamic? For prioritizing my mental health and my family over my parents' expectations? They act like I'm abandoning them, but I feel like I'm finally stepping into the life I want. AITA,